There it is. We're going to do a video for Suzuki Hayabusa. This is going to be the Gen 1 oil change. I didn't find a video on YouTube, so I thought I'd make one real quick. Pretty simple. Take off all your bolt fairings. I already did these. Just take them all off. There's 3 here. 2 down there. 1 over here. And then 1 underneath. And then you have your 2 clips. 1 here. 1 here. And then we're just going to take off the fairing. And then 1 spike bolt, if you got that. And just like that, put this to the side. Alright. And you just want to do the right side of the fairing. Let's see if I can get in here. Here's your oil filter. Ratchet. And then drain plug's gonna be underneath. Alright, let's see. So what I'm going to do is first crack the oil filter, because sometimes people will put these on extra tight, especially if you went to the dealership, then you're gonna try to do it yourself. So if you drain the oil and then you can't get this off, it's kind of a waste. So try to crack this open first before you drain the oil. Okay, put my ratchet on there. Alright, so I just slip the ratchet through your exhaust headers, if you have headers. Most people do. Put that on there. Crack it loose. Alright, so now I know I can get this off. I'm gonna go ahead work on the drain plug, because if the drain plug doesn't come out, there's no need to change oil filter. Okay, can't really see drain plug. So the drain plug's on there tight. This thing was done by the freaking dealership. So I'm just gonna crack it loose. And it's a 17 millimeter. Alright, let me crack that loose. Okay, that drain plug was on there tight. Just a little tap of the mallet. Get that shit out of the way. Let me see, where's that? Back this up a bit. And I'm doing this all while the bike is on the ground. And the reason why the bike is on the ground is because I don't have a jack stand. But see, you don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need to have those. Oh yeah, you guys can see that. You can see the oil dripping out of there. Drain it out. Alright, so that should take 3.5 quarts. So let me go wash my hands while that drains and be right back. Alright, let me put this on pause. You guys want to see it drain. I think it's just about done anyways. Alright, that's just about drained. So while that drains, I'm going to go ahead and remove the filter. Dealerships always putting shit on tight. So always have to go back to them. Are you joking me? Oh my god. You're kidding. You gotta be kidding. Damn, man. There we go. Let it drip just a little bit. It will drip in between the exhaust if you have headers. That way nothing gets on there. And you could put a rag there if you really want to, but it'll burn off. Alright. So I just stuffed a little rag in there real quick. Spin it a little bit more, should be just about dry. Alright. God damn. God, this is like a never-ending boat. One second. Alright, so there's the filter there. It's supposed to come up or out right here. So, and I don't want to reuse this filter even though it's drained. And it won't come out through here. So it looks like I'm gonna have to take these off, move this line out of the way. This is the coolant line. Or I can remove it up top, which I think I want to remove it up top. And kind of just swing this out of the way. That way no coolant starts dripping out. I think I'm gonna go from the top and take these off with the Allen wrench. Alright, let me grab something here. Gotta figure this out. And the reason it ain't coming out, I guess, is because of the headers. They're also a little thicker, obviously. Alright. Alright, so I put the drain plug back in. I'm still working on the oil filter. It is jammed in there. 2 screws up here. Those things are on there really good. I really don't want to go from the bottom because I will lose the coolant as this so I'm gonna still figure this out. This gap right here is too narrow. In between the headers here, it's too narrow. You got this tube up here, and it won't come out the other side. That's for darn sure. No way, Jose. So, let me pause this. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, take a break, think about this shit. Alright guys, I cracked this open here. Let's see, can we still see? This is either coolant or this might be an oil cooler. I think it's an oil cooler. So it should be okay. Take this off. Watch it explode. There we go. Yeah, this is an oil cooler. There we go. Hey, got it. All right, so that's how you take out the oil filter. Yeah, that's an oil cooler line, so that's no problem. There's no fluid leaking out of there. Yeah, because that goes right to, yep. All right, so let me grab the stuff. All right, so this is what I'm going to be using. Stupid camera. It's going to be the Castrol. This is motorcycle oil with the molecules. There's the oil filter. Picked this up on Amazon. And just double check. Yep, same size, it fits. So I'm just going to lubricate this, prime the filter by putting oil in there. So I'm just going to prime the filter so when you do a dry start, it doesn't burn anything up. Just like that. Grab my finger, lube the gasket. And this should take 3.5 quarts. Okay, so just move this oil cooler line out of the way. You any room to work with. Put some lube on the threads. My hands are too slippery. Gosh, this thing's a freaking long ass. Jeez Louise, he's this long. Alright, so he's almost there. Alright, so I can go about hand tight. I'm gonna put a strap. Oh, fuck off. Let's put these. Get the fuck off. Alright. That's snugged. Go by. Put these screws back in. This is Allen wrench. Standard size. I don't know what size, but don't say pretty standard. Back this up. I can't move. That's how you torque them down. Alright, so filters on. Let me add some oil. Alright, so we're going to be adding some oil. Got the Castrol Activo 10W40. Here we go. Takes 3.5 quarts. Okay, that's 1 quart. Let me put the other 2 in. I'll just pause it real quick. Alright, it's 3.5 quarts. Let's start it up, see if we have any leaks before you put the fairing back on. Alright, let's start it up, see if there's any leaks. Double check. Oil cap. Drain plug's tight. That is tight. Alright, there's your oil change for the Suzuki Hayabusa. Put the fairing on. I mean, obviously it's it's going in reverse. I guess I could show you how to put that on. Alright, so you can stop the video right here. That's the oil change. I'm just gonna put the fairing on. I know some people have difficulty put the fairing on, so once you do it a couple times, pretty easy. Can you see that? Slide these up and under here. There it is. It's on. Alright, let me just put screws in. You can keep watching or you can turn it off. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Nice flush fit. On there. It's 2. Okay. Clips. One here. One here. Next one, big one. Okay, next one. Where are we at? It should have been like a 10-minute video. But a couple of requests earlier too. On how to take the fairing off. It shouldn't be too hard. Alright, that one. And then we got this one over here. Smooth. And then the short one, which you won't be able to see, will go underneath. Fuck me, man. Alright, and there you have it. That was the last bolt. Alright, that's it for the Red Baron. Yeah, as you can see, I like color candy reds. This is a candy anodized chrome red. Some metal flake in it. Alright, thanks for watching. Any questions, just leave a comment. Next we'll do the AMG